So what we do with the Gender in Mine Action program is that we help programs and national authorities to build their own capacities when it comes to victim assistance, and specifically with the Gender in Mine Action program, we look at the gender and the diversity aspects that should be included in victim assistance so that women, girls, boys and men can all benefit equally from victim assistance activities. Okay.
So Humanity and Inclusion is a comprehensive mine action actor engaging in activities ranging from risk education, demining, advocacy, victim assistance in a conflict-sensitive manner, which means that we can make sure that when we do our non-technical survey, we also map services necessary for people injured, survivors, indirect victims.
And as UNICEF, we do support victims of explosive remnants of war. Especially we work with children to make sure that they regain their education, health rehabilitation and social rehabilitation of children so that they can have a better future where they can realize their full potentials.
And we also have a disability section in UNICEF that helps us reinforce this pillar and make sure that all our victim assistance work is aligned with what we have in the CRPD.
With the virtual reality project we're doing, Home After War, we hope to draw attention to the people who are returning home only to confront the fears of IEDs and the impact that IEDs have on these people, the stories they have to tell, and bringing those stories to the world so that the world can pay attention, understand what's going on, and hopefully act.
I've always been very interested in the protection of civilians in several settings, from Angola to Iraq to Somalia to Colombia to Haiti, and working with the most vulnerable and giving a voice to the ones who don't have a voice.
The program that I managed was involved in a large-scale U.S. government-funded victim assistance project, which was an armed conflict assistance project, so not just mine action victims, but all sorts of conflict-affected people. We provided livelihood support, psychosocial support, physiotherapy support, things like vocational training on a relatively large scale.
I'm working in Afghanistan. I study orthopedic technology. I provide physical rehabilitation service for victim assistance in Kabul.
We help to provide people with the means, the mobility to get to the rehabilitation center. We'll provide a stipend, pay for their bus tickets, in some cases even plane tickets, so they can get to the regional rehabilitation centers.
Well, with the Halo Trust, we do mostly data collection, data referral, and some prosthetics and orthotics, so under rehabilitation projects throughout our programs.
Sri Lanka's Mine Action program is a holistic program, I would say, because we look at from a rehabilitation, resettlement, integration, reconciliation perspective, this as a vital program.
ITF has been striving to have both comprehensive and long-term commitment to helping victim assistance, knowing that minefields might be cleared one day, but help to victim assistance needs to be long-term, permanent, comprehensive.
Now it's not enough. It's key for all the partners, members of the Mine Action Subcluster, but for all the UN system involved in victim assistance response.
Victim assistance is not only a core pillar of mine action, it's the future of all mine action, because into a mine-free world, the support for victim assistance is going to be vital.
The best thing we can ever do in terms of victim assistance is stopping people becoming a victim to start with. So getting there, clearing the mines, clearing explosive devices, or giving them risk education that changes their behaviour so they don't become a victim.
And really that is what we are calling for, is the opportunities for people injured in conflicts through no choice of their own. Often children who have a full life ahead are given the support to regain their dignity and to be able to support themselves and their families again. It's not that complicated. It's not that difficult. We spend millions saving lives. We have to help them get their lives back.